Hi, Bolo here with Real-Time Horsemanship. Today we're going to get a little more in depth on trailer loading. I know we had a previous video on this, but it does explain the concept. But I want to get a little more in detail with this. As trainers, we get a whole lot of calls and people having issues with trailer loading. And then that's really an issue that should be resolved early. First, understand this. Understand the way a horse thinks, all right? You're asking a horse to go into a tight, confined, dark space. That's a little unnatural for them, okay? But they really don't have that big of an issue to start with generally unless we create one as humans. I was sitting one time looking out a window. I was watching some people try to load a horse on their trailer, and they tried pushing the horse, pulling the horse, picking the horse's feet up, food. I think they did everything but use a forklift. After about an hour, I believe they just gave the horse away to somebody that was there. So, you know, horses have good memories. They're very forgiving. They will forgive, but they won't forget. So at some point, that horse probably had a really bad or traumatic experience around the trailer, and he says, no more, all right? That's just kind of the way it works. So that's why we always stress, anytime you want a horse to do something, it has to be a pleasant experience. Well, trailer loading is no different. It needs to be a pleasant experience. If somehow people get in a hurry, they don't put a nice foundation or a preparation for the horse, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. They wait to the last minute and go, oh, let's get the horse loaded. And then when the horse doesn't just jump right on in, they get frustrated and start whacking the horse and trying to winch the horse in, and that creates stress. And then the next time you load, it gets worse, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Finally, the horse will say, I'm not getting on anymore. So. But you need to, one of the first things I teach a horse, and there was a yearling here that I've been working with. It was a yearling, he's still a yearling. Before he was a yearling, actually about 4 or 5 months old, one of the first things I did is teach him how to load on the trailer, because the horse needs to know how to do this. If a situation arises where you have to evacuate the horse, or the horse is colicking, or there's some issue, you got to get the horse to a vet, to a surgical center. You need to be able to load that horse. So it's kind of critical that a horse understands how to load really early. All right, so that's important. And then the next thing is, again, you want to always make things a pleasant experience. And I'm going to get into this again here shortly when I'm going to bring a horse out. But anytime a horse is around a trailer, facing a trailer, or anything for that matter, make it a pleasant experience. If you make it a traumatic experience, you're going to have to find the horses that are not going to want to do it. So let's not create our own problems. Let's make it easy. Again, the horse is a little uneasy about going on the trailer to begin with, but if we do it the right way, then it shouldn't be an issue, and the horse won't mind being on the trailer. So, all right, I'm going to go get us a horse, and we'll be right back. Okay, Buller here, we're back. I want to introduce you to Nala. Nala is a 5-year-old mare. The owners are going to use her for therapeutic riding, and so she's here for training. She was born on the client's property and had never left, never seen a trailer in her life. She was gentled, but not ridden, not anywhere trained or broke or anything like that, not even green broke. So that's what she's here for. But the reason I'm setting this up on the trailer loading issue, I knew this going over, and they had to have me go get her, because I don't think they could get her loaded on anything to bring her to my facility. So I allowed myself plenty of time. It took me about 30 to 40 minutes to actually get her on the trailer, and it took that long because I did not want to produce any stress or any trauma for her regarding loading on a trailer. If I did, that'd make my life more difficult going forward. So I wanted to make it a pleasant experience as best I could. All right, and then keep in mind too, just the travel over here. All right, excuse me, the travel over here is stressful enough. Just riding in a trailer. Some of these drivers, you're riding down the road and you're bouncing your horse off the walls. As soon as your horse gets off the trailer, you go, I'm not getting back in that thing. He's crazy. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't ride with you. All right. So give your horse a smooth ride, and keep in mind, even though you're not actually with the horse, that can be traumatic in itself, just riding down the road. So give them a smooth ride. I want to point that out. Okay. Now, getting here, and what I actually had to do initially at the location, I had to do a little bit of training. Okay, I need to teach a horse to send. That's one of the first things. When you watch some of my early round pen sessions with a new horse, I'm not without even a halter. I'm directing the horse left or right. I'm sending that horse. I'm laying down the groundwork to teach that horse to go in that direction. All right. And this is what I want. When I say go, I want to send you. I want to send you through the gate. I want to send you into the stall. I want to send you into the trailer. So I get the horse's respect, get the horse's focused. Now we're working on trust. The horse needs to trust me to know that I'm not going to send them in harm's way. That nothing will get them. So they have to understand that, and that's where the trust comes in. Okay, and you build on that. So now it's always easier. And again, don't wait till the last minute before you start teaching the horse these things. Well, one of the first things, once I get them a round pen, I get them on a halter, I've set these cones up here, and just to kind of demonstrate something, I want to send the horse through. Okay, so here's what we do. All right, Nala, come on, little girl. All right, here we go. Send her through. Yield the hindquarter. These are things I'm teaching her right now on the ground. Now since we've arrived, we have not reloaded her, so I don't know how she's going to go. Back up a little step. Thank you. Which is good. That's why I wanted to use her. I think she was a good candidate for this little demonstration. There we go. Point. I'm sending her. Go through whatever this is. Through between these cones. Between these cones. All right. There we go. A little more energy. Between these cones. So she knows what to do. Yield the hindquarters. Back through the cones. All right. Okay. And you don't have to have cones, but I mean at your trailer. But it's a good through gates. Any opportunity you have, send your horse through. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to send her back in this trailer. Now she has been on once when I loaded her there at the property, but I want to send her in and see if she remembered a little bit of that. And just keep in mind that we're going to keep things nice and easy. Anytime the horse is facing or toward or in the trailer, all pressure off. Keep it no stress whatsoever. All right. People have a tendency to want to beat on their butts and that kind of thing. Get in the trailer. Don't do that. All right. And if she balks, then what we'll do, we'll bring her back out and we'll just work a little bit out here on the ground. You don't need the cones. You can send her, lunge her around just a little bit, make her work a little bit, but direct her feet. All right. And then bring her back to the trailer. So, all right, Nala, come on here. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna come over here to the trailer. I'm just going to point, so please go in. I'm going to point. Okay. Now, if she wants to stop and smell things, investigate, that's fine. Okay. I'm not going to make an issue out of it at this point. And she just wants to stop and look at me. Focus on the trailer. Go on in. There we go. See if she'll go. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I just wait. A lot of times you just point their nose in and just wait. All right. Now she's looking good right now, and I'm going to let her, once they go in, just let them stand there, let them relax for a few minutes. Let them understand that that's a good place to be. All right. Now, if she was to want to come out on her own, I would let her. All right. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it at this point, but if she wants to come out on her own, that's okay. But if she comes out, we're going to go here and we're going to work a little while. We're going to put those feet to work, put that mind to work, and then we'll come back in the trailer. She's going to learn if she wants to take a break, this is the place to do it. So I'm going to let her stand there for a while. Now she's turned around. She wants to come back out. Now she kind of stand there looking at me. Okay. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to back her out. Here we go. Oh, girl. Here we go. This is one thing you want to do. Now, I have taught her to back. This is one thing you want to get in the habit of backing them out of the trailer. Don't let them get in the habit of turning around and coming out forward of the trailer. So she knows to back. That's good. Okay, very good. All right, let's try this one more time here. Point. Just go in, please, ma'am. Let her go in. There. Let her have the lead. Make sure you don't pull back on the lead so they think, oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. All right. And when they go in, just stand by and let them just hang on in there for a little while. And again, if she wants to come out, whether she comes out backwards or if she doesn't want to come out nose first, I will put her to work right over here. And then we'll do it again. As long as she wants to stay in there, leave her. So, okay, now what's happened is now she's turned around facing me, so I'm going to go in and turn around again and back her out. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. So there. And again, as you see, if you have a horse that you haven't created any stress for, it's really not an issue going in the trailer. People have a bad habit of, again, just they start beating them on the butt, slamming the door behind them, anything like that. Keep the trailer a nice, pleasant, peaceful, no stress place to be for your horse. All right. If you want to work them, bring them out, work them away from the trailer, work them outside. But anytime, again, the horse is approaching your trailer, inside your trailer, no stress. All right. So just kind of keep that in mind. You go, good girl. No, good girl. So again, Bolo, Real Time Horsemanship.